Well, meanwhile, the African National Congress has offered their condolences following the passing of Namibian struggle icon Herman Andimba Toivo. ANC Secretary-General Gwede Mantashe says Namibia and South Africa are now free thanks to the contribution in the struggle. He says the ANC will continue to celebrate his legacy and sustain it.
The passing on of Toivo, a great loss to the Namibian people, but he had good relations with the ANC as well.
Andimba Toivo is an internationalist. He's not just a national leader in Namibia, he is an internationalist. He is, he spent a lot of time in Robben Island. So he is part of us. We are passing our condolences to the people of Namibia, to SWAPO in particular, and to the family, Toivo family, that Toivo has grown. The age was advanced, so when you grow to that age, it is not a curse, it is a blessing. So I don't think we should mourn, we should celebrate the life of Toivo. Toivo has made his contribution. We are free, Namibia is free.
His passing on comes at a time where the liberation organization in the region in particular, all the organizations are facing challenges. What can the organizations learn from his leadership during challenging times?
Fortunately, SWAPO is quite strong. We are going through our own difficult times. We can learn from them. That's why we're having a movement of liberation movements in the region. We share experiences. We'll continue doing that. We'll try to celebrate his legacy and actually sustain it. That's what we're going to do. Because internationalism is not a luxury. It's what is about. It is about solidarity, where you feel the same pain as your sister party, and where they feel the same pain when they're going through troubles. And I think we're going to come back. I think the ANC is already clawing back the lost ground. We're talking to the people, but as we claw back, sometimes another mistake is committed. We claw back, another mistake is committed. But I think we'll come back and be a strong movement alongside SWAPO, which is our sister movement. We fought the same enemy. We were actually colonized. They were colonized by the Germans, we were colonized by the Dutch and the English, but ultimately we were both administered by apartheid government.
And finally, the elections in Lesotho and then United Kingdom, Jeremy Corbyn, the socialist?
In Lesotho, I think we must congratulate Comrade Tabane for coming back so strong. And hope that there will be stability in Lesotho. The problem with Lesotho is that when there are problems in Lesotho, South Africa feels it directly. We don't research it. You meet that crisis in the streets of Bloemfontein, in the streets of Johannesburg, and you know that there is a problem in Lesotho. We're hoping that stability will come back to Lesotho. We must strengthen our relationship with them. In UK, I'm sorry that the Labour Party didn't take over governance. It's a sister party in the Socialist International. They should have won, but I think Corbyn has done well. Gaining 29 seats is not small. Is a real serious comeback, particularly when everybody thought that left politics are out of date and therefore they will not, and young people are beginning to appreciate that left politics have resonance with the current problems.
Well, the ANC has meanwhile briefed